let's. Okay. If YouTube cooks us again, I'm hitting the kill switch on YouTube because I've given it so many chances at this point. All right, let's get back to getting this thing rolling for you guys.
There was one thing. I'm just not sure I still have it. I'll have to look in my back room for a few moments, if you don't mind waiting.
Oh boy, still sending data. Let's see what happens.
I'll just be a minute.
Man, I'm loving the game so far. I mean, I was super excited when I saw, what the heck was it? I think this game dropped, because I'm in Eastern time zone. The very first hour the game dropped, there were 3 people streaming it.
Telescope.
The reviews, the early reviews, the guys that got it, you know, like a week ago to review it. I think I've seen kind of a mix, unfortunately. Some of them are positive and some are kind of like meh. But if you're a Dead by Daylight fan, I'm going to say you're going to love this game. Just the little bit that I'm getting right now. Oh my gosh.
She comes running out.
It's so dope. I'm loving it. I've been dying for a lore-based game, specifically for Dead by Daylight. I think we got it.
You're in luck. A very
the funny thing
fine
is,
item indeed.
My grandpa had a camera just like that.
Whoa.
It was basically an upgraded version of the little brownie,
insist.
which was like the first pocket cam that was ever invented. I think it was in the 1920s when they made those. That'll work.
Pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly.
Man, don't be
what
choosy.
we
Just
had
take
in
the
mind.
camera and run.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
All right, let's see if we see
$10.
what we're doing here. Who the heck doesn't have $10? I'm gonna be appreciative because I'll tell you guys a true story. I have a DSLR.
Okay. Sure.
It's a Panasonic GH5.
I think that seems reasonable.
And
for
the lens
like
contact
this.
sensor is broken. The ribbon cable snapped on it.
Thank you.
I gotta
very
wait
much.
half a month
Thanks
for the
for
part to
finding
get
us a
here from
camera.
China. If I wanted to
was
buy
no
it from
trouble at
eBay,
all. It truly
been
is
$60
such a
for that
joy
one
to see
component.
young people so passionate about
yeah,
the
I'm
arts.
appreciating. I got a feeling that.
Yep.
Why am I
that's us.
getting some creepy vibes from that lady? I bet you that's the entity. Or somebody that knows about it. Anyway. Yeah, my GH5 is down. I'm a little upset about that. Some dust got behind the lens group. Like, you can't just wipe it off. You gotta take the whole thing apart to get to it. It's a common issue, unfortunately. After years of abuse.
I have worn many masks over
Augustine.
the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber
Wait a
was
minute.
professional and trusted.
Augustine's not
Frank
who she
Stern
says she is.
confided in me. Allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the
I'll
psychiatric
finish my camera
ward.
story later. Long story short, be appreciative
And
when you got
now,
some tech that's
a
available.
new
You never know.
guise, a new timeline.
Oh my
A
god.
new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty
Man, what's going on right
awaits
now?
them in the steel mill.
Is Augustine...
But what true creator wouldn't
Hold up.
suffer for their art?
Okay, I don't know what the deal is with Augustine. I don't think she's the entity, but she clearly knows something that's going on. Because in the trailer, she says, my killer. I don't get it. I want to know more. I want to keep playing. The more questions that they answer, they also create more of them.
Okay.
Hey, you stay safe, Lane. All right. I kind of missed what happened there. Yeah, I'll probe.
Bad dream?
Okay, looks like it's actually running stable now, which is great.
How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes?
Yeah, that's the part that I'm kind of
Seems like it was a pretty
wondering myself
intense
right now.
dream.
I don't think she's the entity, but who
Maybe.
else could she be in the
Yeah,
realm?
I'm
Like,
used to it.
is she a brand new character, or is she going to turn out to be someone
Wait,
like the
What happened to
who was that
Augustine again?
crazy lady behind the
left.
masquerade event?
Left.
She said she had to do something very urgently.
I'm getting some really weird vibes from that person.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine?
Because the trailers, I thought Augustine was going to be like a cartographer, someone to, you know, choreograph the hit, not choreograph, but keep track of the history, try to solve the mystery of the entity. But it seems like she's just trying to feed new survivors into the trials.
Guess we were all playing it close.
I'm getting some Renfield vibes. Like maybe she works for the entity. We'll find out.
I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
But how's it looking on your guys' end? Is it maintaining? Is it smooth?
Back about our film strips.
I haven't seen any drop frames on the editor yet.
Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's
Never
definitely
mind.
the most infamous.
As I say that,
we
got our first one.
With
Jesus.
You. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for
Okay,
years.
good. Surprisingly,
Now
YouTube
we're
is
all with our own little
holding up
slice
to.
of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes. Yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Come on.
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality.
Ah, man, Flame, appreciate you
Because it's so rare.
checking this out and
Only a
hanging
few
out.
people know for sure.
But to anybody who's having issues
So
with technology or streaming stuff, I mean, we're kind of doing this as a group,
Of it.
and we're going to share our knowledge
You
together
didn't
if
have to
anybody
pay
wants to
up.
try something different. Right now, we're trying multi-streaming, which has been plaguing us for
Why do you
a
think
minute
she
now.
wants
But if
it
I
so
can do
bad?
it on my network,
I mean, it's not
it is
really
possible for anybody to
cursed,
do it.
right?
Dial-up might be a bit of a
I
stretch.
prefer not to dwell on the past.
But I tell you what, I've had nothing but
Here,
problems with
someone's
Starlink
offering
ever
to
since
buy our
we
sections
had
of
to
the
switch to it.
film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a
Tell you something else I'm going to get rid of
So the
too,
motives.
for the
I
sake
don't know
of
about
the
you, but I
viewer
would very
experience.
much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Yeah, dial-up.
Well,
That's what I had in Tennessee,
First rule of
man.
business
I
is to
know.
gather every bit of
Bad.
intel you can on your opponent. I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
I'm not joking. That's what
Are
we had
we
when I was still living in
allowed to
Tennessee.
look around?
It was terrible.
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the
No
curtain?
matter what you did, man, I tell you, I think my top download speed was 1.5 megabytes per second, and the upload was just under a kilobyte. I wasn't going to be streaming down there, man. It just wasn't happening. I totally missed this whole conversation. What are we doing? What's the vibes? We dismissive? We commanding? Coin flip? All right. I have my old Blizzard authenticator that has since died of old age. If it lands on the battery side up, we're going to go dismissive. Let's see if I can flip this. And it's authenticator side up, so we're going commanding. Yeah, I've had this for 10 years. It finally died this year. The internal battery just gave out.
What are you waiting for?
Man, I'm waiting for Christmas.
Well, now this
So I can
is
get a
a
new
real
internet provider.
bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Yeah, I feel that, man. It's... Oh, dude, hey, welcome, welcome. I'm currently in Michigan right now, the Upper Peninsula. I'm gonna go curious. And we live out in the middle of nowhere, hence
Then
Starlink.
tell me everything you know about
You're gonna be the
Augustine.
last place on the planet that gets fiber optic. I cannot wait for it, though, because every other
Augustine-
neighborhood around us is getting it.
Elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She
Yeah, I
pretends
lived in
to be
Tennessee
all
last year.
business, but plays the long game with the cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
It's funny enough, actually, now that I
Bieber is
think
no
about it.
ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The
I
really
was close enough
dark
to somebody
stuff.
in chat here. That's all I'm
She'll
gonna
stop
say. I
at
don't want to
nothing
say
to
nothing incriminating.
Very impressive.
Okay.
Well, never mind. He
Now
just
it's your turn.
incriminated himself.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know.
Yeah, man. Had I known,
Now you
man,
go.
dude. Ah, that would have been
I
fun.
think you pretty much covered it.
Man, I had just kind of left DBD when I was still down there. I mean, some rough times. I'm not gonna lie. Just a lot of stuff went
Just
down.
catching up.
I'm very happy to be back home, but
So, what have you guys found?
sheesh, if
much.
had I known Hex, man, I would have hit
Tonight's
you up
young.
for sure.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Okay, so my buddy, who is still in Tennessee, he actually is building a house in Athens, and he told me about the Battle of Athens back in the day.
Make an incredible film
Which
location.
I mean, heck, if we're not gonna go for, basically, if you guys don't know what the Battle of Athens is, World War II veterans came home, battled a
love
corrupt
your
police
outfit, by the
department.
way.
An actual battle. I'm not talking, you know, in the court. There were actually shots
Well, the
fired.
shoes are Italian.
Very crazy
And a
that
belt.
it's not talked about
I
more.
got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy.
So
who's
very
a
interesting
pants
history
guy,
down
so
there,
I got
I'll
these
say the
pants
least.
from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy. No, who
Yeah,
also
Tennessee.
got
I
a
think I got
blazer,
you right.
Which is like a super limited.
I've been to the
VIP
town a couple of
club
times,
edition.
help him try to figure out what he's gonna do with his
You wanna
building
know a secret?
materials. Wait, who is this?
Turtle making
Ooh.
a second-hand shot.
On the secret door.
Scandalous.
Now that was a curious sound.
Don't tell anyone.
I've never been to
You
Benton.
can be sure of that.
I've driven past it. I've even seen the signs on the highway, which I can't tell you even which highway I was on, but I recognize that name. But I was out in Oak Ridge when I was down there. It's funny because when Oppenheimer was coming out, I was expecting a little bit of a plug. We got mentioned, I think, once, but we never actually saw any footage in Oak Ridge. I was a little bit disappointed.
Looks like practically every room in the house.
Ooh, getting some Scream 3 vibes here.
But where's our host?
We're gonna snoop, we're gonna do it right. They're never gonna know we were in here.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this.
Yeah,
goes
I was a little
beyond
disappointed in
typical
that.
Security.
But I mean, it's still a fun movie.
I get the sense our host
Way better
just
than
has a lot
Barbie,
of
in my
valuable
opinion.
property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
I might get some flack for saying that. That's coveted by a lot of folks that I used to work with. Okay, we're not gonna look around one more time. Anyway, but I tell you what, the two back-to-back slap releases that I'm calling them, Wolverine, Deadpool and Wolverine, and Alien. I actually was a little skeptical going to see Alien, but man, it's not perfect. It is not scratching all the. How do I say this without sounding weird? It almost hit the head on the mark.
Let's
It
check
was
out the other
it was
forums. Good
just
thinking.
past the halfway
Wait.
point. It was good.
Hold
I'll
on
say
a
that.
second.
But a few things that I did I
What?
didn't like, but I can live with it.
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both
hold
of you
on, I
got
gotta
your
catch up with
pieces of the film.
Taco Bell.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Hex, if you're a fan of the first two Alien
What
movies,
was
you'll
your
like
mom's
it.
name?
Both, or
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Oh, wait a minute. I got you. How about Buddy's Barbecue?
yeah, it. How did you know
'Cause
that?
I had it twice. The second time I had too much and I
look just
regretted my
like her.
decision.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow,
There we go.
Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
I'm trying to pay attention. I'm getting captivated by this dialogue. Look how good this game looks, though. I mean, you guys are probably going to see it in 720, but I mean, so the Quarry was the last game that I played that these guys developed. They did something different because this is. It just looks so good. Anyway, hold on, I gotta remember. Okay, I want to go comforting. It's gonna be really tricky to. Oh yeah, hold on a second. Let me. Oh shoot, I can't show you guys. But there's a tool that these guys built into this game. So Hex, if you're a stream affiliate and you play this game, there's a tool I can't really show you right now. Actually, hold on. Yes, I can. Yes, I can show you. Let me show you something. I can't do it because we're not affiliated. But if you've got a Twitch account that's affiliated, you can have active polls in Twitch that vote on the decisions that are made in the game. because right now there's gonna be a bit of a delay between me and you guys. What you're seeing. If I were to turn that on, and I was affiliated, we could do it. But anyway, so little pro tip: if you're gonna get this game, connect your Twitch account. You'll get an active poll. It'll take. It's kind of cool. They kind of built a custom bot that'll handle all that for you. So yeah,
Sorry you had to go
pro
through
tip for
that.
anybody who's curious: they don't they don't have it for
It's never
YouTube.
easy to
Suck
lose
it.
Someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Speaking of YouTube, we're gonna have so many streams to go delete from tonight. I'm a little
Bonnie.
disappointed that we couldn't get this all in one
I
video.
wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
So yeah, Flame, if you see, shoot, if you're lurking or if you saw
Thanks
that,
for
acknowledge,
wondering
man,
where
because
both
once you
of
get
our friendships
affiliated,
came
you can turn that on if you want to play this game.
I don't suppose you'd like to.
So yeah, Hex, if you
enlighten
get
me?
this, you can do that like right away.
And
That eliminates
Well, I
the
can't just tell you for
the
free,
delay
can I?
between
This kind of
me
information
asking
is
about it and
very
waiting for a
valuable.
response because chat just takes forever to catch up.
what's your price?
Oh hell yeah, let's go.
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Yeah, I understand, man. But dude, keep on the grind, because put it to you this way: so I'm part of another YouTube channel that's kind of on the. I don't like to put it out there in this space per se. Those of you guys who know, we started back in December of last year. We were worried about getting 1,000 subscribers before December of this year. We are just about to hit 8K, I think, by the end of the week if things keep going the way that they're going. So. And I'll be honest with you, the only thing that we've done is just consistently put stuff out there, maybe change a few tags here and there, look up some tricks of the trade, but just keep making stuff. Keep making stuff and don't give up on yourself, man.
Cool statue.
Dude, I'm sorry, I got distracted by that
Missing
motivational speech
piece,
I was
though.
trying to give. Excuse, but Billy, what's up, man? I want this. I want this in real life. That's the coolest clock ever. That's another Billy reference. Heck yeah, man. Let's go.
Wow. Powerful resemblance. to
Anyway,
Augustine's family.
just keep on the grind, dude.
That-
If you love what you do, just keep at it. Wait,
Sensationalist trash.
this is giving me some H.H. Holmes vibes just based
Sam
on the
Green
cover art.
took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Sheriff Lloyd. Okay, so Sam Green didn't even write the story. Okay, well, we're gonna put that. Oh, I can open the book? Let's go. Let's see. I'm catching up with the chat while I'm reading this too. But no, seriously, Flame, I'm saying congrats in advance because at this point it's not a matter of if, it's just a really, it's like pulling hairs on a matter of when. It'll be soon though. Put that down. Yeah, dude, it's crazy because if you look away for even a look at that. Look at that. Who does that remind you of? That painting right there. As we're talking about references, I bet you that's artist. We're going to open that door in a minute here, but I'm getting lost exploring everything that there is to see over here. And I'm excited to do multiple
Looks like it
playthroughs.
opens with a key.
Because unlike the Quarry... Oh, is this our collection or is this a new... No, it's just our collection. Yeah, exactly. So unlike the Quarry, I think every little tiny decision you make in this particular game,
Augustine has a,
it's going to impact
unique
something along the way.
collection.
Can I not get up there? Oh no,
I've
it's
never
blocked
seen
off. My bad.
anything like this stuff.
Okay, I know we're just kind of exploring right now, but I'm getting some
I'm
massive...
not getting through that.
What's the name of the tower that Benedict Baker stays in? Like the Library of the Tomes. This architecture's reminding me of that just a little bit. Okay, we gotta find something here too, don't we?
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Library. Library. Dang it. Speaking of books. Oh, shoot. My bad. I already picked this up. I'm gonna put that down. No, I don't want to... No, just let me put it down. I don't want to open it again. Yeah, they're pretty pictures, but... Do I have to turn the page to... Oh, wait. My mouse is on there. Excuse me. Okay, can I put it down now, please? Thank you. 3, 1 penguins. Let's go. Okay, what are we missing? What? Okay, who do we got to talk to? I bet you it's this person here. No, it said talk to somebody.
Yeah?
Talk to Maddie. Here we go.
Now what would you do? You sure would get a kick out of this place.
There we go.
And you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
Why are you speaking to yourself,
hear
little
you.
girl? Anyway, hold on, Flame. I got you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone,
Where is it?
but it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something.
The heck? Where?
That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Hold up. Nostalgic. We're going.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot,
Yeah,
Flame. I
there
might have
is
misread that. Sorry, I
Something
thought.
I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago.
There you go. Okay, I thought you were live right now.
Kids making a
Looking for
movie.
you.
Jaime, Chris, and me.
Turn on that bell here real quick.
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell.
Going back to the past now.
That night, we were on our way home
Here we go.
from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just
Man, I hear
tearing
you.
out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves.
That's the one downside when it comes down to content creation.
The only thing that
There's no such
mattered
thing as getting
was
ahead.
That moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
Uh-oh, where's the...
look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah,
Dude, that's...
there.
Let's go. Oh,
Right there.
I missed
Oh my
something.
God, there's someone out there.
Who's that? I'm gonna go serious.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
There we go.
Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
Oh, that looked like Trapper to me.
Artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
I'm getting sucked into this story. Excuse me. I know... Who is that outside? Okay, that's not Trapper, obviously, but I'm having fun playing this game, man. I forget that I'm streaming, honestly. I'm getting captivated. Chapter 5. Okay, so we are, was this 14 chapters in the game? We're getting close to the halfway point.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. I find it controlling.
Yeah,
Why
it is a
did you need an
flasher.
article to tell you that?
I
I just thought you might find that
hope they
information
don't have,
useful.
like,
I'm not trying
not
to
safe for
control
work content
Chris.
in this game, because there's not
Just
much I
got
can
a lot
do
to
to...
do.
The computer that's streaming is on the other side of the room, is all I'm saying. So I gotta push a button. Close your eyes, kids.
Hey, right on time.
Time to get cooking.
Nah, man, that's the thing that is kind of cool about this particular game and games like it. It's probably Clown.
What?
Nothing, just
You can show me
trying to
jiggly
keep a
bits all
low
day long. The
profile.
jiggle physics have
body
been
snooping around.
10 out of 10 so far.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us.
Funny.
Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written?
Yeah, no,
at
I'm
the
considering
library?
this
It's
tonight kind
insane.
of like a beta
it's all
test.
Right there.
Just trying to get the
No,
settings
tell me
dialed
more.
in because
I've spent,
I
like,
really
all
don't know
day
why the heck it
looking
was
up
acting
every
up so bad
single thing
earlier.
I could find about
But it looks like
Frank
it's stable
Stone,
now.
The mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking
dude, hands down.
gold mine here.
It sucks. The only
Sounds
thing
like
that I
a
wish we could
productive
do is see the jiggle physics ourselves if I wanted to look down at my belly.
And
I don't think you can.
Yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to
A little
please.
sad that Bubba doesn't have one either.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow.
Okay, so
This
we are...
is this is amazing. I'm honored.
Yeah.
You wanna wear the stripes? You could earn the rights.
Heck no, you guys
I
ain't wrong.
promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Hell yeah.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Man, he's... Okay, Bubba is thick. There's a big difference. Clown
Feast
is
your eyes.
fat. Picking up what I'm putting
Whoa.
down, there's a difference.
Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly
Yeah,
been
nobody
stoked
wears jeans like
about that.
Bubba.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Kushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's
Funny
a
enough, you
10-year
go back and watch the
retrospective.
original
They go
movie
into all
again,
sorts of grisly
They
details
sort of
left out
got the
press
costume
first
wrong.
time
He's
around.
wearing suit pants for a lot of
Dad
those
got a little
takes,
more credit,
not blue
too.
jeans.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat
Small
that.
detail, mind you, but nonetheless, I'm a Texas Chainsaw fanatic. I can even tell you what kind of chainsaw was used in just about every single movie. So I'm gonna stop myself there. Let's see here. Some dude. These Stone's victims were real people.
Stone's victims.
That's a great question. I'm gonna say Bubba.
Real people.
100%.
This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
If you have
I don't
seen
know.
the first two Texas
It's one
Chainsaw
thing to talk
Massacre
about
movies,
it.
as gross as Clown
Another
is,
thing to look at their picture.
I'm just saying.
And this
he
is
didn't
suddenly
come out
now
of
a problem for
a
you?
meat factory, a
It's
fun
not a
park.
problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super
If you don't believe me,
gung-ho
heck, go
when
watch
I got here.
2006,
What gives, man?
the beginning.
Nothing. I just don't want to like exploit any
And not
of the
to get, like,
victims or whatever.
Too into detail, but
We're
have you
not
ever been
gonna
to a
exploit
slaughterhouse
Stone's victims.
or around an
I'm just
environment where
trying
there
to
was a lot
maximize
of,
the potential
guess,
of our
death?
main location.
Holy crap,
How you make a good movie.
you would beg for Clown. You're missing the point. I'm gonna argue.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're like a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris,
What's pronounced
He's
Jaime?
kind of number one on the call sheet.
what does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Ew.
Yeah. I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
I like the dama.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. And I'm gonna go make this thing. Any way I have to.
Oh my God, Hex. Say no more. You talking about that research facility out in, which college was it in Knoxville? Man, that's an experience right there. I didn't get to go see it personally. I only got to see footage and pictures of it at the Alcatraz Museum in Gatlinburg. Crazy. What people will do for science. Okay, and here's actually parts of the script. But yeah, no,
don't you start with
Beg for Clown might
So
be a bit
we're
of a
looking
stretch,
for
but
Frank Stone references.
put it to you this way.
We're
I'd
looking for
rather
anything
put up with the
referencing
smell of
specific
that guy
locations
from
in the
South
mill that
Park,
could be
the World of
associated with
Warcraft,
Frankstone.
the evil one,
The
you know,
mill's
the
a
gamer
pretty
nerd.
huge place.
Because that's what Clown
I'm
smells
sure
like,
there's
minus a
gotta be
few
something
severed
we
fingers
haven't
here and there.
found yet.
I'd
Definitely
rather
possible.
put up with that.
We'll find it.
100%. Ooh, Tom Holt. Guy at the mill. Dude, all right. Call back to earlier in the game. Wonder if Tom is going to show up again at some point. Oh, sound effect. Nice cue.
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
He
It
must have had a
mentions
rap
Frank?
sheet before, and I
No,
wasn't
but
paying attention to
it
that
goes
earlier.
into the mindset of the workers.
Oh, pick up.
People were depressed.
Flip flop.
No one was sad to see it go.
Suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but
Same
like
to this guy.
people who worked there or
Nothing?
got laid
Okay.
off.
Melissa sure
These are
can't get
stills.
enough of Frank Stone.
It was a year or two before
Okay.
the murders started.
More
I'm
collectibles.
just okay with all this Frank
Too
Stone
much talking going on. I'm walking
There were
away.
a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't
what?
mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all
When you open this,
Related.
see something?
to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did,
Yeah.
or something.
that's your expert opinion?
I missed the
It's
skill
just a
check.
hunch.
I got my cheats turned on. It's automatic. Oh, what the heck?
An omniverse? Far out.
Yeah, no shit. I'm going to put that down now. No thanks.
I pulled some of these today too.
What's
Dude,
that?
it's funny because
From around the time of
for
the
those
murders.
of you who were there for the
And a
retro
little
stream that we
before.
did last week.
Good thinking.
Oh, wait, is this our collection or is this a new one? I bet it's our collection. I missed the horse. But anyway, I am terrible at like the most basic stuff. So, oh, we're going to actually listen to his interview. Hold on. So the skill checks in DBD, that is the equivalent of me trying to play through a game on Nintendo Entertainment, like NES.
Yeah. Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night.
I wasn't paying attention to chat. You guys better be having... Oh, I'm going to stop myself there.
Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green.
If you need help finding that stuff, man, let me know.
Damn shame that no good sheriff's
If
taking over
you're
Crane.
lucky enough to find a
Damn
broken down one, they're really easy to refurbish.
He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill.
Obviously, I guess you'd want one that's
Sam
working,
Green.
but
He knew better. He came
I
right
t-
up and
man,
told me
if
we had
anything,
to search
that's
every
tough.
nook and cranny of that place. And
okay, so we got the Super
waited just
Nintendo
a
down.
second longer. Well,
Man, that's Sega though. That is the console
we
I've been
were
playing a
one
lot
less
in my free
beautiful
time.
baby in the world.
I'm playing more and more NES. I just don't have a lot of games for it. I picked those up right before I left Tennessee, so my collection's a little bit lacking.
Like something out of a movie.
Okay, so if the chords are the issue, let's work together on this one. So if the chords are
Thanks
the
to
issue, you
Mr.
can get a
Holt,
modern equivalent.
Nobody questioned my dad's story.
That's a little bit more reliable than the old
They
power
were friends
supply.
after that.
And
My
the Super
dad gave
Nintendo
the eulogy
actually
Mr. Holt
outputs
passed.
RGB natively, if I'm not mistaken, so you can get a component cable for it and hook it up to a modern TV without having to get an adapter. Ew. Man, that sucks. He broke it? Those are getting harder and harder to find in like good condition where you don't have to de-yellow and what do you call that process? Like you put it in a special tub of like what the hell is the liquid called? I forgot. But you got to use UV light to de-yellow it. Okay, now I actually got to figure out what the heck we're doing. Where are we going? I'm getting lost here thinking about Super Nintendo. Anyway, who do we talk to? What do you mean examine? Cop that. All right. Okay, let's get this conversation going.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Oh my god, yeah, you're not kidding, dude. I think the only reason the Genesis doesn't have that problem is because, I mean, they picked the best color right out of the factory. You didn't have to worry about it. I'm gonna do concerned here. I'm not worried about Robert. Robert can go fuck himself.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders.
I
just
had to
feels
do
a
that
little
to my NES when I bought it. Mind you, the
intense.
72 pin was not
Maybe it's
working
'cause
as
she's not from
advertised,
Cedar
so I
Hills,
should have
you know,
I should have threw some plaque at the
Those
seller,
victims
but
could've been any
I don't
of
like to
us.
create drama.
Or our families.
It's easy to fix. It's like $7 to get a
But
new
they
one.
weren't.
I'm in the
So you don't
process of
think it
getting an
matters?
RGB
I
mod
didn't say
kit
it
for it.
didn't matter. I just
It's
meant
going to involve a lot of
it happened
soldering and a
long
lot
time
of
ago.
work, so
And
it's
Chris is
like, you know,
excited
do I
because
do
some of the
this now
locations
or
could
wait?
work really well for the film, like this one.
Dude, Robert's a bitch.
a
I'm going to
look.
say it. To hell with you, Robert. You can't do what I
What
do.
is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah, thanks to you
Yeah.
guys for
Does
chilling out
Chris-
on a
I
Tuesday.
told Chris about it last night.
Next time we
Oh,
try going
she was
live,
into
I
it?
hope we don't run into as many
shoot it
bugs
if
as
we
we
have
did
time.
tonight. I mean, Hex, you're a real one for showing up when you did, man. Thanks.
This
I was
furnace
struggling.
chamber location is perfect, but I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
And, you know, props to any of the mods out there. Oh, wait, yeah, just... you need mods when you do this, even if it's, how do I say this without sounding like an asshole? Like, even just 1 or 2 people. It's hard to do this all by yourself, man. I'm gonna say encouraging. Wait, they shouldn't have wasted all this time. I missed the conversation. It's pretty rad.
It's pretty rad.
Yeah, likewise, dude.
Hope we
We've
have
been
time to
so
shoot it.
friggin' busy the last month.
Thanks. Me too.
I know I've missed a couple of your streams, dude. Shambles. And tomorrow we're getting a,
Yes!
Huh?
I think a really
What is it? It's
rare
a picture of Frank
hit and miss
Stone?
engine.
Look at the
Looks
date.
like an old Ford.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna film that tomorrow.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was
Thankfully,
Frank.
I don't think we got to
It's
travel
about
to
mill
Chicago this weekend.
operations, kind of a
I was a little worried about that, but I've been trying to get ahead on our upload schedule. It's
Look at
been
the
tricky.
caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop.
And
huh?
Blame, I'll be
We
paying
gotta
attention when
shoot
you
there.
go live, dude.
That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
Been spending a lot of time
So,
in the
time to
office
go?
as of late. No reason I
Okay,
can't work while I'm
people,
doing my work.
company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go.
I
Time
forget,
is
Hex, are
money.
you
Let's
noon
make a
or third
movie.
shift? No, you're not third shift. I'm gonna say noon. Because by the time that you're either wrapping up is by the time I'm getting started with all the
Now,
other stuff
what
that I'm
were
doing.
You little ding-dongs working on. Hello.
Dude, you know who else streams at weird times? I'll
Interesting.
say it, Wolf. I have no idea when he's gonna go live, and when I get the noties, it's either like 3 o'clock in the morning or I'm busy working on something. I think he uploaded a video tonight. I gotta go check it out. I've been missing a lot of his stuff too. Shambles.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Oh, here we are at that
Yep.
spot in the trailer. Hooray.
There it is.
Oh, God, excuse me.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Nah, man, cup of tea don't matter. Tea is tea.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Man, you just do be yourself. The most
Ready?
important thing.
Oh, careful.
It's too much
First
of
step's
a
a doozy.
stigma, especially in DBD. Like, oh, if you're not playing to be competitive, you're not going to get ahead. Look at Spook and Jukes. Yeah, he's good, and he can play competitively if he wants to, but look at the weird shit
right.
that he's done.
This way.
That is kind of propelled him out there. Bathroom Bubba, that's where I found out about that whole thing. Just saying. Meme builds are just as fun, if not more fun, than being sweaty. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy watching, you know, a good underdog story, you know, especially with killers and DBD nowadays. If you're
Breathe
getting
in.
shit on by a team of survivors and you manage to come back, I like watching that. But not every single, like, where's the fun factor these days, man?
I can't believe we're gonna.
I don't
see
know,
the
I can't
place where
find it. Where'd it go?
Frankstone Actually, killed
It was there for 2v8 for a little bit.
Freaking.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and
If you're
one hard.
extracting salt, though,
They're both
in a funny
medium
way, though,
difficulty.
like,
Then give us
I don't
medium
know.
one.
My philosophy is
Well,
I try not to be
medium
a dick to
one
people,
is to
but
climb the gate
2 can
over
play at
there.
that game.
Then it's like a straight shot.
I will
right
return
in.
in kind what you
But
do to me.
It'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol.
It is a lot of fun to watch those videos, though. I ain't gonna
Two.
lie. I
Medium
get a lot of good
2
laughs out
is
of
we
it.
cross to the other side.
Nonetheless,
where we're a
Flame, I'm
lot
checking you
further
out.
Away from my dad.
No pause. There,
But
I said
it's
it.
also
Clip
gonna
it.
take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Now, us meddling kids are about to get into some trouble. Why the hell climb when you can cross? Grow a pair.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So we should cross.
Yeah.
Flame. Ah, man, that's awesome. I'm surprised I didn't sneak in a skill check when crossing that bridge. Look how easy that was, though. Was it Davy Jones said in
Dad
Pirates
really patrols the mill every
Caribbean
single
3?
night?
Ha! You
since I
afraid
can
to get
remember.
wet? Terrible
I used to
accent.
think it was
Don't
weird,
quit
but
that, please.
It's just kind of his thing.
All right,
Growing up,
left bumper to
nothing
run.
killed
I'm playing
friendly
on a controller, and if you guys have been hearing a
conversation
clicking
quicker
noise all
than someone
night,
calling my dad the hero of Cedar
uh,
Hills.
the
I
plastic
remember he
tab
didn't
that
want to be
connects
interviewed for
to
that
the
profile
motor
event
that
for the 10th
controls
anniversary.
the vibration on the
Cool
controller,
title.
one of those is bent out of place and is making contact
the
with
title?
the motor itself,
The
and
Man
it's
Who Drew
clicking. I
Blood
thought
from
it
a
sounded like an
Stone.
old typewriter and a film
Damn.
camera. I thought maybe I could hide it.
I mean, it could make a
It's
good
really
title for
obnoxious,
the
even
other
on my end.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Yeah, spit on that thing.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie
stop.
at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Dude,
Campfire.
Looks old.
okay, do a fastball.
Bonnie
Do a
and her friends
fastball.
used to come out here and hang out.
Fastball, whatever.
Bonnie seems too cool to have friends.
It's true.
Okay, which way are we going?
They were not cool enough for her.
Can we
That's
go
why
this
she
way?
went to New York.
Wait, really?
Okay, what
No,
is the... Oh, wait.
but she wasn't
Dang it, is
always
this just our
so-
collection or is this a new one? I get so
Bonnie.
confused because... No, it's just our collection. I've missed so many little statues.
She was kind of a goody little two-shoes.
Where are we going?
Who had
Can I not
bonfire parties at
cross here?
abandoned mills?
Hello?
What's wrong with that?
It just doesn't feel very.
What are we doing
goody
here?
Little two shoes.
Well, Bonnie was the president of the Clean Up Cedar Hills High School Initiative.
Can we go down here?
Come through here.
What do
and
you
pick
want me
up
to
all
do,
the litter
game?
that had blown in off the road.
Okay, I'm going the wrong way.
You little two shoes.
Okay, are we chatting?
What happened?
Or are we trying to find the murder mill?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey,
How
pause.
about the
Kids are
happy
listening to
ending?
this. No, man, you drive safe. You stay safe out there, man. That's no joke. I'm actually kind of lost right now. I don't know what to do. So we crossed the bridge. We got the high voltage, blah, 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 yada, yada. Look back. Okay. I'm feeling kind of dumb right now. What are we supposed to do? I feel like we're supposed to go that way, but a path is blocked off. What is the deal? Okay. I missed something. I missed something. Maybe we don't have to go this way. Dude, I've missed probably 2 or 3 at this point. You got to pay attention because here's the thing. The lockbox back there, the statue, when you find a statue, the box looks damn near the same. So sometimes I walk past it thinking, okay, well, I don't want to check my collection. I just want to add to... Oh, my God. See, like right there, that would have been a good place for a collectible. And no, it was just checking on our collection. Terrible. That's hilarious. All right, here we go. But that's what I'm going to say. Replay this game. Take some different paths. Take your time. I'm kind of rushing. Not going to lie. I'm definitely going to go back and play this in my free time. Because I'm missing so much stuff right now. If you look, as a matter of fact, look at the collections. They don't tell you the darn diggity-doos in the collectors tab, though. Okay, so we're missing... Okay, so we walked past something there in the last chapter. We're at the murder mill itself. Okay, so we're missing a few things. But anyway, there's so many collectibles in this game. All right, can we jump down here, or are we going to walk across? Press A to start crossing over. Hold the balance. Sure thing. No, don't you... no. Don't you dare. Oh. Something over here. Where are you? Okay. Probably another collectible. I'm going. Statue Squid Game. That's what I want to see.
Chris
I never
Gordon.
actually watched it,
Another victim claimed by Frank Stone.
so I can't judge. Squidward Game. That's what I want to see. Funny story about that. My buddy was playing Minecraft a few days ago. See what I mean? Friggin' looks so similar. Found it. Oh my God, tattooed middle finger. Let's go. 5 out of 12. Trinket. Anyway, he was making a statue in Minecraft a couple days ago. He was trying to model a villager. Unfortunately, it didn't look like a villager. It looked like Squidward. So So, I don't know how many hours he spent on it. It was really detailed. You had to be there. It was hilarious. So whenever we see that statue, Squidward. Honestly, if somebody can make a game and mod it,
Made it.
I imagine thousands of Squidwards.
This place is awesome.
You took the words right out of my
I
mouth.
wonder what we'll find inside.
I hate that I'm playing as you right now. You're the most annoying character in this game, aside from Robert. I'm pushing the button. Okay, we were not in sync when we climbed up there. What the hell's going on? Yeah, if you guys make the Squidward game, I'll play it.
Absolutely sure this is safe and we're not.
I haven't checked the
gonna fall into
analytics in a
some
minute.
kind of ventilation shaft
Is it
full of
smooth for you
burrowing
guys? Are we having
families.
any issues? No
I
buffering?
can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
I'm paranoid about these damn numbers, man, because I
Thanks.
can't trust them
Want one for
anymore.
everyone?
Yeah.
What
They
you
said
got
we
in
were
there?
good for an hour,
Well,
and we weren't.
The flashlights, my notebook,
Oh, yeah.
some
Had to let
pens,
that one go.
a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos,
Sweet.
first aid kit.
Nothing
bottle
annoys me more than
opener,
having to
sunscreen,
stop what you're
collapsible
doing and
cookware,
see what
and
the hell's going on.
utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail,
That's-
right?
Always.
If somebody mods this
Be
game,
prepared.
SpongeBob characters with full voice acting. That'd be hilarious. Secret of the box. SpongeBob trying to get into that collectible drawer the whole time. Frank Stone is Squidward. Frank Squid. Dr.
must
Peter
be onto the
Langton is
mail
going to be
by
the next
now.
Easter egg.
Just gotta find a
If you
way
study
out.
psychology and don't know who that is,
Have
quit.
you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here?
Ooh, that would actually...
With Frank Stone?
Can I please? No, wait. This is
There
just
was
checking on the collection. Let's see.
one time.
So I've only missed 2. Not terrible. We're almost halfway through the game. So there's got to be... Let's think about this. We're in chapter 5, so there's 1 per chapter. All right. I got to pay attention. You will get a prompt if there is one nearby. Oh, I'm getting lost. They actually put Dead by Daylight perks into the game, which is kind of neat. Ooh, what's this? I don't think we can open this door yet. Oh, no, we can. All right, but I want to go back because I feel like I'm missing something. There's got to be something hidden back here. Yeah, amen to that. Okay, what are you looking at, Robert?
What
B-list
worry-
actor?
Oh, yes, right. There was one time
What were we talking about, man?
when I was little.
I
and
do not
he
care.
Was really drunk.
You are going to get
Even though
killed.
he doesn't remember.
If it's up to me, you're going to get killed.
Kind of like knowing what he went through.
No, I don't give a shit. I'm not chatting with you. You annoy me. Keep walking. Yep, I'd shut up and take my money. Shut up and take my money. Oh, wait, we're going back through and tracing our steps like we did in the prologue. Okay, I got you. Can you not walk any faster? Let me pass. Okay, hold on. We are going back through. Maybe I should have checked that courtyard out. It's so easy to get lost in this game, dude. Okay, that's the door we couldn't open earlier. Still can't open it. We found the Billy doll in this section here somewhere. I bet you this is locked off. Okay, so we can't get through there. Stop climbing the stairs. I'm not pushing on the joystick. Come on. All right, so... Okay, there's nothing back here. I bet you we got to come back here later, though. This is just such a... Okay, so in the quarry, you had a little bit of time to figure things out. The map was big, but it wasn't so big to the point where you know, would get lost. This is a different story altogether. I'm getting lost. Just trying to figure out where the hell to go. Actually, dang it, was there another way to go back here? Excuse me. Okay, can't open that door. Can't go that way. Can go down here. See, I'm getting lost right now. Wait, here we go. What's this? That's the hat.
No way.
That's the hat.
Is this?
Wow.
No, there's no map.
I think that could actually be my dad's. Yeah.
You got to remember where you're going. Look, pay attention to the visual cues. Oh, look at that. Another Easter egg. There's the hammer. I don't know who that belongs to. Probably Bubba. Maybe... Who else uses a hammer? That's not Billy's hammer. It's too small. Maybe Frank Stone? Nearly there. Okay, so you got to pay attention to visual cues. You don't get a map.
Gotta love a Santa
Billy's
Crute.
is like a big club, though, not a
Any major
tiny
plans for after we graduate?
little sissy hammer.
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film.
Then again, I got to look back at... No, because the prestiged version of his hammer, it looks more like a sledgehammer,
so
not a...
I was gonna say.
Not a handheld
I
one.
can just
That's why I'm
tell.
saying maybe Bubba.
The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
Let's, how about you stop sucking my dick? I'm in a relationship, thank you. I'm committed to somebody else who's a better actor than you. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not to get into the whole... I mean, honestly, it could be either or. I'm just saying, it looks a little bit small.
Up there.
Up there? How do we get up there? Oh, yeah. Oh, we were just retracing our steps from the prologue. That's what... Okay. I should have gone out to that courtyard earlier. Uh-oh. Game... I thought it crashed. I had one crash tonight. Mind you, this game just came out, so... There's gonna be some issues. Oh, gosh! If the kids are watching, I gotta know.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank
Where's
you,
Drader
Robert.
when you need him to say, hey, this ain't for kids? You be careful when you
Come
click on
people.
this.
No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're
Oh,
done.
she said sack. This is demonetized. Oh, come on now. I get confused because he's got 3 of them. God forbid somebody's sitting on his lap and you hear me say something like that. Ooh, shambles. Uh-oh. Wait. There's Frank. He fell into the whatchamacallit earlier. Ooh, oh God. Okay, I got really concerned there for like a second.
And cut. How is that for you?
It's like
Think
I
we got
forgot
it.
what kind of movie we
You know
were
what that
making.
means, right? And
Just making
that's
sure,
a
man, 'cause
picture wrap on Murderville.
we ain't trying to go for affiliate. The filter is off. Every once in a while, I gotta let one fly. You know, you guys want to make out, go for it. We're here to do a job, though.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're
Oh my-
officially
dude.
wrapped.
Shit, drive safe.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right. Yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Here's another challenge that we're gonna have to
Why?
figure out
With
as a
our
community.
chemistry?
Okay, no, okay, I'm
We
looking.
stand
Close your
by
eyes. Close your eyes.
Where
I
were
can do
you
the thing.
thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I bet you.
I do have a place
I
in
bet
mind,
you there is a
actually.
good way to make a drinking game out of this game. If you can do an entire playthrough
Oh,
without
yeah.
emptying a bottle,
That's
I gotta
the
figure out what the
furnace
conditions
chamber,
are,
right?
but that's a challenge right there.
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
I'm trying to think of something. Let's figure this out. So like every time, it's got to be with the dialogue.
Yo. You coming?
The easiest one would be every time you fail a skill check,
Yeah. Be right there.
take a sip. Or every time you get an investigative question, you take a sip.
Did you see
We gotta
something?
figure these. We gotta
No.
figure this out.
That was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
For example, with the Corey, every time I killed
What's
a
up?
character,
Nothing, right?
I didn't make it
Except
through the whole
Jaime
game.
saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You don't believe in ghosts? What's wrong with you, buddy?
Gotcha.
Not cool,
Nice.
Bonnie.
Disagree.
Not cool.
What are you doing here?
Get pulled over
I'm
by an
part of the
officer.
crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just
Sir,
hang out
have you been
and
drinking
stay out
tonight?
of your
Yes. How
way.
many of you have
This is a
one
closed set.
after the other?
Apparently not.
Jaime.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've
Got
got a lot on your plate,
you know, and,
And that's all I'm good for?
yeah.
Go
back home.
No. I mean, Linda?
Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do.
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say, and that's that.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie?
Honestly,
Time is
though,
money, right?
that's
Just
going
make
back
sure
to
you
the
don't
Corey
get in
again. The
way.
game was fun and all,
We've still
but
got a lot to do, and
I could only
don't
stomach
work
like 3
well with
playthroughs. I
distractions
had
on
to
my
make it
set.
exciting somehow.
I think you mean
It was a challenge to get everybody to die, honestly. There were some that clearly the game wanted that person to live. So they threw every tool at the box, man. This damn box again. I'll check it just to disappoint myself. I missed 2. I know. Why do you keep tormenting me like that? I can't even go upstairs. No. This is not an invitation. Get out. Get out. This is my room. Okay. It does not like the flashlights being turned on. Game's being choppy on my end, not on your guys' end. That's... Oh, okay, so see that? You gotta get into the right place to get there. Okay, so now we got... Can we open this door? I don't know how else to get there. Maybe I can climb? No, I can't climb. Can I get around? Is there... Okay. Now I gotta pay attention. Okay, so when you get close to a collectible like that, you get the perk. Yeah, I missed 2. There's 1 per chapter, and I think we're on chapter 5 right now. So I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's the pipe. Okay, so Frank Stone is still stuck in the mill.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank
I
Stone.
was gonna say, that guy looks familiar.
I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Dude, here's a funny thing. I bet you were right about that dude back at the house. 100% he's going to prison. After he has his way. I ain't gonna cancel the man's good time. How do we get over there? I gotta do the beam thing, or... nuts. You really gonna make me... You're really gonna dangle that thing in front of me? Knowing that I don't have the dexterity to get over there? Are you... I don't want to talk to Chris. I want to talk to... Look. Okay, back. Whatever. I want to get over there. Oh, my darn collectible. Probably not going to be able to get to it. No, stop. Okay, you can't turn around on the stairs. Oh, I can open this? No, I can't. It's locked. Dude, the latch is right there, though. Whatever. Okay, there's no way to get over to it from there. I guess we'll just have to wait. Maybe the power will get turned back on at some point. I'm sensing a plot twist coming up. Nicolas Cage is going to show up in this game. Confirmed. I know it's over there. You're torturing me. Stop it. Okay, where's Chris? There we go.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here.
I prefer Elmer's
Robert and I'll
myself, but
follow.
for the sake of doing the
Bonnie,
scene,
just stay
work
behind and
with
try
whatever
not
we
to
got.
make too
Maybe
much
head and
sound
shoulders.
while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right.
we are not sponsored.
Everybody ready for a take?
But I'm going to
Lights
use your
ready?
company to make jokes.
Sound speeds.
Jaime, Chris,
All set?
Oh, heck yeah, we'll post it, man. Probably going to have to delete a couple of these. We might just start a fresh
There's
playthrough
something
again.
else you want to say to me? Because now's your
Because
last
holy
chance.
crap, we ran into so many issues tonight. We'll do one more test later this week just to make sure that these settings are going to hold.
You know that's not true.
But I think we got shambled by Starlink tonight and Restream itself. The server might have got, who knows. But anyway, Hex, you take care, man.
No one said it was.
already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you
That's
too.
something else I gotta actually learn how to do. I'm not familiar with VODs on Twitch.
At least I'm not being
I got it set
selfish.
to save
Selfish?
previous
I'm doing this for
streams
you.
right now. That's the best I can do.
For our parents.
Anyway, that's me learning.
If I
Figuring
can
it
pull
out.
this off,
I understand YouTube more
might
than I
not be
understand
too late
Twitch.
to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Yeah, shout out to Hex, man. Thanks for stopping
Do
in.
you trust me?
Do
you trust me?
Yes, of course.
Then you know what I have
Quite
to do.
cool. I was not expecting a few folks to drop in tonight. Ashley, you see this later. Appreciate you dropping in. I'll check the server later once I get logged in. Kind of excited to see some of your art.
Totally. Felt like
And
just
Flame,
what
if you
this
got a
thing
piece
needed.
out at
How
some
was the
point,
lighting?
man,
It was great, thanks.
I don't blame you. It's starting to get late on my end, too. We're probably
Did
going
you
to have
hear
to stop
that
here
weird
soon.
groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
I don't want
How'd I
to
do?
stop, though. I want to play this game. It's that good. Jaime, du bist perfekt.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Dang, I can't pronounce this
really
guy's
think so?
name. Jaime.
It was
Sheesh.
everything we needed the scene to do.
I can't understand how to pronounce
You
some
okay?
names. Whoa,
Yeah.
that was spooky.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
You think you just
Okay,
noticed it
that's
now?
not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
being
Gotta
serious.
agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
That's
You
funny.
do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought I was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
Okay.
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What?
What
are
was
you
I
smoking?
doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Yeah, man, you stay safe. I don't know if you're still on the road,
Sacrificing
but
your own life for the good of
Shambles
your
does not
sibling
take names
and
in
your
the chat. But
parents.
no, man, you take her
Definitely
easy.
sounds
Appreciate
familiar.
you having you here.
Almost like it
I'll
could
definitely
even
check
be
you out
based
next time
on
you're
someone
live.
we know, but gee.
You know, tit for tat, as it
wonder
were. But
who.
I'm always on the lookout to. We're trying to
not
get
fair,
other
Bonnie.
people involved.
No one said
just
it
to-
was.
How do I say this?
We're trying to make something
We're trying
fun.
to push
I'm
smaller
not trying to make
creators, help
anyone
them
else
out in any way we
miserable.
can.
At least I'm not being
Not necessarily
selfish.
collaborating, just kind of giving you
Selfish?
guys another place to push
Don't
stuff,
throw the lines back at me.
get
What?
the word out there, as
You
it
don't
were.
want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while
Man, I
I
appreciate
had to
it.
scrub my entire life
I'm hoping
to
next
take
time
care
I go
of
live,
you
we got
and
this
Dad?
damn technology bullcrap figured out. We're just
I
here to
liked
chill,
it
have
better when
fun,
you were
make a
gone.
community, and play the games that we love, and show off the creators that, you know, I don't want to say we love, but we like watching. We got some interesting people in this group, man. But hey, you take her easy. You have a good night. I don't want to say tell the wife I said hi, but you make sure you call her. She's an important person. And I forgot what the freaking conversation was. Cash, you want to come outside, Bonnie? Yeah, I do.
Hey,
Yeah,
Bonnie,
man, appreciate you. Thank
wanna
you,
come
man.
outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
But you take her easy, dude. You have a good night.
Yeah, sure.
We're going to get through these conversations, and I'm
Whatever.
probably going to hit the kill switch on this. We got a... Holy crap, I got so many videos to go delete after this. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited. We got some cool cats out here. I'm looking forward to it, man. Seriously. We're probably going to redo this Frank Stone thing later, because holy crap, this playthrough has just been a nightmare. No pun intended tonight. But no, man, you get some rest. Have a good
So,
night. Call the wife, make
I
sure things
just
are
wanted
going
to tell
good,
you
and we will definitely be back
how
later.
much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also.
And I'm also
You know
checking
what I
out some buttons on the other. I got 3 computers running right now. This is kind of funny. Anyway,
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
I
We
think
finished
he's
the
suggesting
shoot,
something
yeah,
a little
but
bit more adult,
we're
like
still gonna have to
taxes.
sell people on this thing.
Take care, Flame.
Okay,
Appreciate you,
sure.
man, and everybody else who
We should
stopped
keep
in tonight.
exploring this
Appreciate
place while
you.
we still can.
Definitely
I
a
don't know
lot
if that's
of
a good idea.
Well, if we
man.
can just
Definitely
get,
working
like,
on a lot of kinks.
one
I think
more
we finally
shot
got
of
it stable
something
though.
Directly connected to Frank Stone.
I don't know, man.
Like,
We had
anything
so
he
many
might have
issues
left
earlier.
Behind, we'll get all the attention in
But
the
we're putting in the
world.
work now. We're doing all
We
this
should
testing
look for
now
that
to help
place from the
anybody else
newspaper
out who's
article,
going to
the
have
machine shop.
an inkling to want to stream. We'll be able
hey.
to walk you through it.
Chris.
Especially if you're going to be on multiple platforms, man. That's a doozy. Raise your camera.
Holy.
What can you see?
What is...
Something
I can't control the camera.
freaky. I don't know if I can describe
Man,
it.
I'm getting thirsty. I've been in this
I'll
chair
try
for
shooting
how
one.
long now? This is great. R to aim. Okay, so R to shoot.
Whoa.
Oh, this is the
Dang,
thing.
that's
Okay, I figured it out. We're gonna open up a portal. It's a face in the rock.
What's that?
Camera needs cranking. Hold
Oh my
on.
god, this controller. I have to listen back to this.
That did it.
That is really starting to get
Let me get
annoying. I
one.
gotta either cut that plastic tab off or bend it back. This aim is really off.
Whatever
Oh
the
my
hell
gosh.
that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Can I not just turn off the vibration on this dang thing? Give me the option, please. Actually, let me check. Holy, oh my gosh. Graphics, audio, and language. Display controls. Can I not? I can't turn that off. All right. Figure that one out later. Sheesh, I don't want to replace this controller. It's been with me for a while.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bend that tab back. That's what's causing all this ruckus. Ah, that's too funny. Anyway, I think we're gonna finally see that part with the vortex here pretty soon. All right, we are gonna hit a good place here to stop in just a moment. I really just want to see what the heck's going on. Actually, you know what? Tell you what. Okay, this is a good spot to stop. So anyway, I have no idea how long this is going to be. We've been streaming for a couple hours tonight. The first few are probably going to end up getting deleted. I'm not going to lie. We met some cool folks. But if this stays, Ashley, I'm glad you ran across us. You seem pretty chill. I'm going to go check out your artwork if you can get into Hex's server. And we're going to have to get to work on getting a Discord server built for our group here, because it is time. We we ran across it tonight a couple of times now. So shout out to everybody who made it. Shambles to the first few times we tried streaming. I want to try this again. Probably going to just start a brand new game. Go over things that we missed. I'm not going to lie. Playing this game and streaming it is going to be a challenge, because you get so captivated by the story and you got to pay attention to the dialogue. Like, I have been clicking random encounters pretty much all night. So hopefully next time we do this, things will be a little bit more ship-shape, as it were. Sorry for all the technical doodad crap that was going on, but I think we finally got it in a place where it's going to be stable. But that's enough of me yapping. We're going to transition to the end of the stream here in just a minute. And to those who are still here, appreciate you 100%. But I'm definitely getting tired, because you can tell I'm getting tired now because I'm yapping. But we're going to be playing a lot more Frank Stone. Pay attention to the YouTube channel. We're going to have some stuff coming out there too. We got a lot of games kind of on the backlog right now. Some other stuff we want to work on. I think Borderlands 2 is going to be involved at some point. When Tormentor comes out, I'm definitely going to record some videos for that. But anyway, that's enough of me yapping. It's been a long night. Heck of a release day for Frank Stone. If you guys are even considering getting this, but you were put off by the Corey or some of the other releases that Supermassive put out, don't worry. This game is good. It's a little bit... It needs a little bit of polishing here and there, I think. But aside from the one crash that we had earlier, not being able to turn off vibration on the controller, which normally isn't an issue, but because I got a busted one, that's an issue. I can't turn it off. Anyway, the game's good. First impressions are overwhelmingly positive. If you're a DVD fan of any kind, this game is for you. This is a love letter to the fans, and this is a love letter to the DVD community. Whether you're a killer main or a survivor main, you're going to get something out of this game, and I honestly don't want to stop playing it, but it's getting close to being midnight here, and I got to get up tomorrow. So, with that being said, we are going to cap things off. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned to the channel, YouTube channel, for later. We're getting the bugs worked out. We got some more streams planned, but I'm going to get the heck out of here. You guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for watching. We'll be back later. Peace.
Just might get a little bit of trouble, K-N-I-F you said.